Go ahead, Joe. Wow, thank you, Sam. Hi there, I'm Joe Galliani. I'm from the city of Torrance. I'm the organizer of South Bay 350 Climate Action Group, and I'm also a member of the Torrance Refinery Action Alliance, which was formed after the Torrance Refinery exploded in February, sending a shower of unknown origin and unknown material all over our community. I'd like to tell you about a tour I took a couple of months ago with my friends from Communities for a Better Environment. I live in Torrance, as I said, and I don't know the cities of Vernon and Bell and Maywood and Huntington Park that well, but our friends at Communities for a Better Environment do. They live there. They are frontline community members, fence line community members. And so they took us on a tour of facilities that those of us that live down in the South Bay rarely have an opportunity to see. And got to tell you, I could have wore a gas mask during most of that tour. I think that's part of the reason for the tour, to show what kind of industries are right on the other side of the fence, right across the street from people's homes, residential communities. And so I want to commend your staff for the excellent job that they've done on this new rulemaking. From my standpoint as an environmentalist, it could have gone further, but we understand how process works. We appreciate the time that staff has put in and the science behind it. And I want to tell you what I don't appreciate. I don't appreciate the opposition that's coming from the Western Petroleum Trade Association. And one of the primary reasons that I don't appreciate the opposition is I feel that it's disingenuous and it's not truthful. And it's not just me saying that. I'd like to quote Senator Sheldon Whitehouse in today's paper, who said that big oil, coal, and natural gas and other related industries profit by offloading the costs of their carbon pollution onto the rest of us. They traffic in products that put health and safety at risk, and they don't tell the truth about their product. Sound familiar? It should, because the fossil fuel industry is using a familiar playbook, one perfected by the tobacco industry. Whitehouse noted that ultimately a U.S. District Court judge found the tobacco company's fraudulent campaign amounted to a racketeering enterprise. The parallels between what the tobacco industry did and what the fossil fuel industry is doing now are striking, Whitehouse continued. In fact, we can go back and reread those judicial findings about tobacco, substitute the words fossil fuel, and exactly describe what the fossil fuel industry is up to today. So I would like you to consider that. I would like you to consider the tactics that the fossil fuel industry uses. And I'd also like to consider what our good friends, our brothers from the IBEW11 had to say. And yes, there are a multitude of jobs in this industry, and they pay a lot of money. But we need to get off oil. SB 350, which is working its way through the legislature, is going to cut our use of petroleum in this state in half over the next 15 years. So we need a just transition for these workers from fossil fuel jobs to clean energy jobs, and we support that, and we hope your staff continues with their good work. Thank you.
Thank you for your testimony.